Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First baseman number 44, Anthony
Infield
Rizzo.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Cervelli is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist.
Second baseman, Ben
And now pitch on the way.
That's a
A ball and no strikes.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
And he misses again, 2-0. Sliced hard on the ground, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Jason Hayward now. His batter-pitcher line against Jamison Tyone. He brings a 4-for-12 line. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Javier Baez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Third baseman, Javier Baez.
He's set and the pitch. And that one just missed outside. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
2-2. Zobrist at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Pirates, second baseman,
First pitch on its way.
Harrison.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Here's Starling Marte. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's gone 2 for 8.
Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started that swing a bit too early. Quintana has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Gregory Polanco looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Gregory Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Batting second,
And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. His batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. He's 2 for 4. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Happ drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Here's Addison Russell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready. Here's the first offering. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's David Freese to stand in past meetings with Jose Quintana, batting .500, 4 for 8.
David Freese.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Freese stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 9th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Rizzo in foul ground. 1 down. At the plate, Josh Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Jordy Mercer now.
Batting 5th, the shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer. Bell, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and 2 to Jordy Mercer.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck him out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Quintana. 9-1-2 due up. Here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Sent on the ground out to second. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jason Hayward.
Here comes the first pitch. To third. Freeze is there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Corey Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Nope.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here's the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Happ moves over, makes the play, one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jamison Taillon. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. One out, nobody on. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Popped him up. Russell moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Josh Harrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2 out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one. but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Two balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Center fielder number 8.
Stepping in, Ian Happ. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Digging in now, Starling Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Gregory Polanco looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and one error in the contest for the Pirates so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Freese. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Quintana. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And a ball 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back door.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. He reached on a single in his first try.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Contreras is after it. And the throw is there to record the first out. One gone now for the shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
The next 3-2. Here's Zobrist now at second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Very weakly on the ground. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count of the Pirates catcher. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Riding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that misses, ball 1. So 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The next 0-2. His fastball down below the knees. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Missed with a breaking ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Cubs 4-hole hitter Javier Baez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Jamison Taillon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Adam Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Adam Frazier.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Colin Moran will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Josh Harrison stands in, and we are set for
tonight for Pittsburgh, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Harrison, often known as J-Hay around the game. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Full count now. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Russell. And a good throw gets him one gone. Up next for the Buccos, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Happ giving chase. 2 gone. Now batting, Gregory Polanco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Zobrist onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he got him. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Freese will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jason Hayward now. His batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. He brings a 4-for-12 line. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Taillon is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that, and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Bell is retired, and there's 1 away. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, David Freese. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And And that misses for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now it's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Francisco Cervelli will be next. That's on the outer edge. 3-1. The 3-1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Not close. It's 2-0. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3-1 the count now. Quintana's ready. 3-1 on its way. And this will be fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Into the box now, Jordy Mercer. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez, his batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. He's gone 6 for 10. He also has 1 home run. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Baez, a 25-year-old who was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Javier Baez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the 2nd. Missed with a slider. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lined to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And this one Nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command when you throw it glove side like that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will so striding forward now, Jamison Taillon, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. In there for strike 1. Elias Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Elias Diaz.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So stepping in, Josh Harrison. 2nd appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's Starling Marte. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he lays off for ball 1. And that misses. 2-1. The 2-1. Runner goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. The 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson.
Leading
Contreras.
off for the Cubs,